So then we have a tag team match between Seth Rollins and Director of Operations Kane team up against the two former Shield members, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. In the middle of that match by backslide, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns defeated Seth Rollins and Director of Operations Kane. So apparently, if you live in the United States, the only way you can watch the WWE Elimination Chamber is by ordering from the WWE app, WWE Network, on leave from $9.99. But other countries get to see it on pay-per-view or watch it on WWE Network for $9.99. Then we head backstage as Renee Young congratulates Dean Ambrose, aka her boyfriend, on his match as he teamed up with Roman Reigns to take on Seth Rollins and Director of Operations Kane, only to get interrupted by JJ Security. They told him, made him think that he going to give them the contract instead of having to wait until later on tonight to sign the contract to make it official. But then that's when they taught Ambrose saying that they have it, only to got him and say that they didn't have the contract. So that's when Dean Ambrose started going off for JJ Security, and then some reason someone, the cameraman bumped into Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose out self-defense turned around and punched him right in the face, not knowing that it was the cameraman. So Dean Ambrose was looking pretty guilty as to him assaulting an employee of the WWE. So then we had the next match between Alexander Rusev going against R-Truth, as two of the participants will go in this side of the Elimination Chamber match for the right to be the new Intercontinental Champion, due to Daniel Bryan had no choice but to relinquish his championship due to injury. And the winner of that match is Rusev. Not only lasted than 60 seconds, that just proves that R2 could not be lasting long in that Elimination Chamber match. You might as well just put in somebody else, like someone like, I don't know, Bray Wyatt, due to the fact that he has beef with another person that's in the Elimination Chamber, right back. But they end up putting R2. So I guess he could be the one to be getting the first pinfall inside the Elimination Chamber, the first one to be eliminated inside the Elimination Chamber match. Less than 60 seconds. Boy, I really feel sorry for R-Truth. So then after the match, that's when Rusev called out Nana to have her come out here and so they could talk things out. So then when Lana came into the ring, Rusev told Lana that they cared about her despite the action that caused him his match at WrestleMania. Despite that she understood that he said that he quit. That he knows Lana, that he knows why he doing that she doing all this is because that you're a woman and that all women they do these things for him to pay attention to him. But Lana responds saying that everything that she does for him, and then he said that I know that you care about me, I know that you care about us, that he knows that you want to cross American and American spirit just as badly as he does. Ever since they met the first day in Bulgaria, all of the experience that we have witnessed it, we can still make it. We can still make it happen, Lana. Quote, Rusev. As I was saying, USA to Rusev. So he told Lana, please, all you gotta do is take my hand. Take my hand and all will be forgotten. So the fans was chanting, no, no, no. They said we can do it for the motherland. We can conquer all of our dreams together. We can cross this country. We can make America fall down to his knees before Rusev and his wife machine, Lana. Don't rest all this because of a very little misunderstanding. So Lana looked into Rusev's hand and wondered if he should take him back or not. So then that's when Lana slowly reaches her hand out to Rusev, and then they grab each other and give each other a tight hug, as to inform us that they are back together. Forgiveness is a very powerful thing. But then, as they was hugging, that's when Rusev told Lana that all she had to do is say these three magical words. And those words that she thought that he would say to her, that I love you. He ended up saying that these three words are, I was wrong. Then Lana would have made her face into a smile, into a frown, like that. So then he like take Bruce's hand and throw it back at him, and she about to walk away from him. But then that's when Bruce was like, Lana, where you going? All you gotta do is admit that this is your fault, and everything will be back to normal. And then that's when Lana replies that, but she was not wrong. You said I quit, and then Bruce said, like um, saying that calling her a liar, saying that he never said that he quit. Bruce never quits. That she's trying to be nice to her. That she didn't know her place, woman. This is coming from Bruce, by the way. That he starts saying that he owned her. That he is his. Now get back here now. Get back here. And then that's when Lana replies to Rusev. AC walked back into the ring, looks Rusev dead in the eyes, and then told Rusev, no, you are a liar and a quitter. And so cowardly you can't even take responsibility for your own actions. You do not owe me. Telling the Amber that he going to press charges. Triple H asked the cameraman, do you still want to press charges? And the cameraman was saying that I kind of swore that I felt somebody in the dustbin sat down and stopped him and say, hey, do you want to press charges or not? So then she was like, yeah. So the NYPD cops was like, put your hand behind your back. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you would say can be and use against you under the code of law. You have the right to the attorney. You can't let phone one be appointed to you. You understand my right that will be given to you? He was like, yeah, I know my rights. Looks like y'all doing the right, or doing the fun way. And he being escorted into the NYPD police truck and haul the Ambers out the building. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins and Jada Security was laughing, because knowing that they say that they're giving Dean Ambrose at the end of the night to sign the contract to make it official for Dean Ambrose to face Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Well, that's not going to happen because Dean Ambrose got arrested and sent to jail. So the match between Ken Barrett going one-on-one against Ryback. And the winner of that match is Ryback via shot with the tape into ribs and all for the 1, 2, 3. And then that's when backstage the authority was on the phone with the police department, making sure that the Ambers being sent away to make sure they can send it to jail. So therefore, Seth Rollins have the night off at WWE Elimination Chamber, because the only way for the match to happen is for Dean Ambrose to sign the contract. And then that's when the entourage, cast of entourage, came into their office. The cast of entourage guest appearance on Monday Night Raw. And then one of the members of the entourage mentioned the fact that he ain't got the butt kicked in the cage by Ronda Rousey. That was like Stephanie, that she saw WrestleMania. It's weird that Ronda and was wrestling, but it looked like he really snapped the arm in like 3 different places. Is that okay, by the way? And the Stephanie man looked at him like, gentlemen, your room is just a couple of doors down on the right. So then they're escorting their stuff out into the dressing room. Meanwhile, Stephanie got a look on her face like. So then we have a nice match with Stardust going one-on-one versus the man that gravity forgot Adrian Neville, and the winner of that match with this Wwe Raw is Adrian Neville, but the whole time Bo Dallas, whose birthday is also was on that Monday night, as he turned 25 years of age, he was looking down at that match, but then after the match was ended, he came into the ring and started saying, "You can get up," because due to the fact that his Adrian Neville's leg injury was still never got the chance to heal, so that's when Bo Dallas was trying to talk to him and says, "You can get up, you can get up. All you have to do is believe." So he tried to get up, and then only for Bo Dallas just to kick him down, laying down on the mat. And then as that was going on, we be informed that they would have a grudge match at this Sunday's Elimination Chamber between Adrian Neville versus Bo Dallas. So then after the match, there was the entourage was backstage flirting with the Divas, asking them that they wanted to hang out with them later on tonight. And then the other guy who was born in Long Island, New York, was talking to Zack Ryder in his dressing room. And then they was making some type of plan, but then the other members, they wanted to do some stuff with the Divas. So then Zack Ryder was like, "Come on, you serious, bro?" So that's when they was like, "All right, come on, let's do this for Zack Ryder." And they just all just went to the dressing room. What their plan was, they was talking about, I guess we have to find out later on. So our next match we have Dolph Ziggler going one-on-one against Sheamus. Another two participants are going to be inside the Elimination Chamber going for the vacated Intercontinental Championship. Then as that match was going on, Lana got her bird's eye view as she was looking on from this from the ramp. And then also that's when Rusev came out, because Lana was out there, and then he saw coming down to the ring, go on the apron, and then distract Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler super kiss Rusev, which distracted the Dolph Ziggler, and then that's when the bull kick out of nowhere onto Dolph Ziggler by Sheamus for the 1, 2, 3, making Sheamus the winner of that match between Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. And after the match, that's when Rusev got to the ring and started brawling with Dolph Ziggler out of jealousy due to the fact that Lana is obviously going now dating Dolph Ziggler despite of them just breaking up with Rusev. So he took all his frustration out on Dolph Ziggler in front of Lana, and then we come to the acolyte and then have him turn around so Lana can see him eye to eye and says, "Kiss him now, kiss him now, kiss him now, Lana, kiss him now, go ahead, kiss him." Taunting Lana onto the fact that they're not going out right after the breakup of her and Rusev. And remember, Rusev is also going to be in that match in the inside the Elimination Chamber match for the vacated Intercontinental Champion. So it's going to be Dolph Ziggler, Wade Barrett, Sheamus, Rusev, R-Truth. They all going to be inside the Elimination Chamber match, fighting for that one vacated Intercontinental Championship. So then we have the open US invitation about John Cena. And then he was saying that he got the people that are chanting John Cena, let's go Cena, Cena sucks for the past 10 years. Because people that wanted to see people are chanting Cena sucks, it's the same people that want to see Kevin Owens beat John Cena. He wants to be that guy that overthrown John Cena. So then John Cena will start saying that this Sunday, live on the WWE on WWE Network, people not going to be chanting, let's go Cena, Cena sucks. They're going to be chanting, let's go Cena, fight, Owens, fight. So then he make an open US invitational to anybody in the back to challenge John Cena and take that United States Championship away from John Cena. But then that's when the heads of Entourage came out. So John Cena assumed that it's going to be one of them. So he asked them, I know this open to anyone, so which one of you is going to face me for that United States Championship? And then one of them was like, as much as we want to make our childhood dreams come true and compete for the WWE for that United States Championship, it's not one of us, but we're going to introduce you to your opponent. It is a Long Island's own, just like me. Long Island IC, Zack Ryder. So they introduced Zack Ryder as the next participant to challenge John Cena for the US Championship match. So they went one-on-one, and one of them tried to distract John Cena by going to the ring. He tried to shake his hand, but then got out of the ring, and then that got John Cena distracted. So then Zack Ryder tried to hit him with a roll-up with a 1, 2, and then he kicked out. And then hit him with the and then Zack Ryder hit Cena with Christian finishing move for the 1, 2, and then John Cena should be able to kick out. And then that's when Zack Ryder hit John Cena with the broski kick from the corner for the 1, 2, and John Cena was able to kick out. Zack Ryder used the unprettier Christian finishing move, and then John Cena was able to kick out. And then Zack Ryder even hit him with the broski coup by Ryder, and then he also hit him with John Cena with the Rough Rider, and then John Cena was able to kick out. And then we started to see the stuff that Zack Ryder never done, and let's go for the 450 splash. John Cena moved out of the way, therefore making Zack Ryder miss the move. And then that's when he hit Zack Ryder with the FU attitude adjustment onto Zack Ryder for the 1, 2, 3, making John Cena still your United States champion. But then he gave Zack Ryder his props from challenging him for the championship match, raising his hand along with the cast member of Entourage. But then as all of them leave the ring, and John Cena was left to celebrate his championship victory match of him retaining his championship. And then out of nowhere, Kevin Owens came up and hit John Cena and then set him up for the pop-up powerbomb. And just like he did last Monday night, with his championship above his head, decided to step on the United States Championship and raises the NXT Heavyweight Championship above his head. Remember, guys, John Cena goes against Kevin Owens. It's going to be champion versus champion match. WWE United States Champion versus the NXT Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Owens. Let's go Cena, fight. Owens, fight. It's not going to be for the championships. It's going to be a man, WWE versus NXT, as John Cena represents WWE versus Kevin Owens as he represents NXT. So then Stephanie McMahon, along with Triple H and Seth Rollins, were looking backstage as that was taking place. Stephanie was paying impressive of how Kevin Owens be taking John Cena to school, saying that he's more impressive than I was seeing, and how Triple H know how to pick out talent. And that's what Triple H was saying, that I gave this guy's opportunity that just take it and ran with it the best way they know how. And that's when Seth Rollins started to get all jealous and said that, yeah, I know the guys for a long time, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am the current and the future of the WWE. And then that's when Renee Young came in and asked Stephanie McMahon and the Authority, so what's going to happen with Dean Ambrose? And he wanted to know we can an update on the Dean Ambrose situation. And that's what Stephanie replied, that Dean had been given the opportunity to sign the contract to order to have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, Elimination Chamber match. and she will abide by his word. At the end of the night, they would go to the ring with the contract, and Dean Ambrose will have every opportunity to sign. That is, if he shows up. I mean, it does look like Seth Rollins may not be without an opponent at Elimination Chamber. And that's what Renee was saying, that it's more like for modern day, seeing that you have Dean Ambrose arrested this afternoon. And then that's what Rollins says. We didn't have Dean Ambrose arrested. Dean Ambrose got himself arrested. He did this to himself, and he got what he deserved. He's assaulted an employee. I mean, you know what that said, Renee. And they can't do the time, do the crime, right? So they gave Dean Ambrose until the end of the night to sign the contract to make it official. But only one problem, Dean Ambrose has been sent away because of what happened backstage between Dean Ambrose and JJ Security, and then someone bumped into the cameraman who bumped into Dean Ambrose because Dean Ambrose just struck at the cameraman, and then because of that, the cameraman was forced to press charges. Will Dean Ambrose be back in time to sign the contract or not? Then we have what I like to call my favorite part of the match. Favorite part about WWE is the Divas match, and as the Nikki and Brie, the Bella twins, was at the commentator's spot as they watched the match between Tamina Snuka goes one-on-one with Paige with Naomi at ringside, and the winner of that match is none other than Tamina Snuka with the distraction of Naomi, causing Paige to lose to Tamina Snuka with the Samoan drop for the 1, 2, 3. So then we have the next match between a tag team match with the New Day, but then before that, New Day was complaining about them being 3 had to force to face 5 tag teams inside the Elimination Chamber match. That is unfair to have 3 of them go against 5 other tag teams. So then that's when Kane came out and he said that is more than fair because 3 of you are going against 5 tag teams, and then those tag teams are going to be only 2s. Meanwhile, it's going to be the 3 of you defending in the tag team titles in that Elimination Chamber, so that's more than fair. But then Kane was saying what's not fair is what's going to happen right now. It's going to have you 3 members of New Day going against all 5 members of the tag team, making 10-on-3 handicap match. You 3 going against all 5 tag teams that you will face at the Elimination Chamber. So then, when that match was happening, all of them started brawl against New Day, making via disqualification, therefore making New Day the winner of the match via disqualification. But then that's where Tyson Kidd and Cesaro hit Xavier Woods with the Cesaro swing, followed by a drop kick to the face, making Cesaro and Tyson Kidd the last tag team standing. Do you think they have the chance to regain the tag team championships inside their first ever tag team elimination chamber match for the tag team championships? Or do you see New Day retaining their championships? Or do you see a new WWE tag team champion being crowned that night inside the elimination chamber match for the tag team titles? Let me know down in the comment section down below. And then we have your main event as the Authority was pointing out the YouTube video that someone was showing on the on YouTube, that when Dean Ambrose was attacking JJ Security and the cameraman was looking in to catch in all the action, that's when Seth Rollins pushed the cameraman into Dean Ambrose, forcing Dean Ambrose to hit him out of self-defense. So then Seth Rollins was like, that doesn't matter, because what matters is that Dean Ambrose won't be back to sign the contract to face me at the Elimination Chamber. Then that's where Roman Reigns came out, and then he started brawling with all members of the Authority, and then that's when Dean Ambrose came out of nowhere inside of a NYPD police truck, came out and started helping Roman Reigns beat up the entire Authority, and then they all Roman Reigns. Then there goes Noble, there goes Mercury, there goes Kane. Rollins take Ambrose down. Kane goes for a chokeslam to Roman Reigns. But then the Ambrose hit him with a clothesline. Ambrose and Rollins now, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins turns attention to Ambrose and look at him once and for all. So they started to take turns on Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. And now JJ Security and Kane and the Authority start joining in and beating up Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. And Reigns beat uppercut onto Kane, and then spear, double spear onto JJ Security. Superman punch to Kane, and then followed by Dirty Deeds from Dean Ambrose to Kane, Director of Operations. Will leave Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns alone in their ring with the contract. So therefore, he pick up the contract, signs it, puts his name on the dotted line, and make it official. So now it's going to be Ambrose to sign the contract. Ambrose versus Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at Elimination Chamber, and that is your Raw review. Guys, we think about this Raw review. Sorry that I didn't do the skits and all that for you as I normally do, but let's see what happened was I had did the skits and everything, but then when I reviewed the tape, found out that there was no audio at all, so it just all skits, everything that was done on Raw, I was doing them as skits, but then there was no audio, so all you hear the whole time was that's all you would hear. So I had to completely do it all over again, and me doing the skits and all, it takes me the whole day to do the skits. I literally did this morning, and it took me like nighttime to do them, so I had to do it regularly as a regular journalist. So hope you still enjoy that review. If you enjoy this review, give it a thumbs up. If you still like this review, give it a thumbs down. If we think about Raw this week, the go home show for the Elimination Chamber match this Sunday, and only on the WWE Network if you're in the US for $9.99. But for the rest of the world, you can watch it either on the pay-per-view or watch it on the WWE Network for $9.99. Did you give the go home show a thumbs up, or would you give this go home show a thumbs down? Let me know down in the comment section down below what you thought about Raw this week. It's the People Champ 1983, and I'm gonna try to get NXT review when it comes on, so I can review it for y'all. And signing out. Peace.